Hey guys, you're watching BTech. My name is Basil and this is the Huawei Nova. It's just about to come out here in the UK, but it's got a pretty high price tag for a mid-ranger, but it looks like a flagship. So confused. I'm here to make sense of it. This is my full review. Before I jump into it, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. It's how you'll stay on top of everything that we do. Right, now let's talk more about this. So the Huawei Nova design, beautiful, 7.1 millimeters thick, 146 grams, feels light, easy to hold, however big your hand is. 5 inches is a very comfortable size, hasn't got too much bezel going on. It isn't bezel free by any means, but between that curved back, that curved glass around the back, and everything just feeling premium, yeah, I love it. You've got the fingerprint scanner around the back as well as a nice curved accent there and a USB Type-C. The fingerprint scanner also supports gestures as well. Pull down to pull down your notifications tray, double tap to clear your notifications, and you can also swipe through your gallery pictures with it too. So this definitely feels like an expensive device. It actually feels like a more expensive device than the 360 odd quid asking price. As for the screen, 5 inches at full HD resolution, that's 441 pixels per inch. More pixels in an inch than you will spot with your naked eye. What's also nice about it is it's got eye protection mode, and that means it's basically a blue light filter. You can also jump into the settings and quickly see in the display settings you can customize your white balance of your screen. Huawei screens tend to veer towards the blue sides, so having the ability to customize the color temperature is a nice touch. So inside the screen it's Android 6.0.1. That means this thing runs all of the Android apps that you are going to want. And as you can see, I have installed a fair few on here, loads of games, loads of everything, which I'll come on to later. But that means that Android is great. Emotion UI is Huawei's custom UI over the top though. And depending on who you are, it might not be so great. It's very not stock Android. So reverse pinch and you get your hidden applications tray. So you can kind of make an applications tray or a faux applications tray. Normal pinch and you can get an overview of your home screens where you can get more settings, you can customize your transitions, and what I'm trying to get at is it's very customizable, and Huawei's indeed customized it as well. So pull down and you can see, rather than traditional two-tier pull down, you've got your notifications and your shortcuts. I don't mind Emotion UI, I've gotten used to it. If you're coming from an iPhone, it might well be more familiar than stock Android, but there are a lot of people out there who really don't like it. And so what do you think? Let us know. As far as the camera goes, 12 megapixels around the back with an f2.2 lens, 8 megapixels around the front with an f2 lens. The front camera performs well and beautifies the heck out of you if you want it to, but you can customize how beautified you are with something called Perfect Selfie. As for the rear camera, it's very similar to the Huawei P9's camera in the sense that it runs with the same sensor. However, it is just one of the cameras, not two. In low light, as you can see, with the lack of optical image stabilization, it does indeed struggle a little bit when it comes to clarity. You can see it getting a little bit bitty there. The optically image stabilized Nova Plus is significantly better in low light, but as soon as I flick on the flash or improve the lighting, everything just looks so much better. It's really, really nice and sharp, and that really does go for video as well. This can record up to 4K video, and the 4K video looks fantastic in good light. But as soon as you drop the lights, graininess is the name of the game, as is pretty standard for a lot of mobile cameras. 32 gig onboard storage supplemented by micro SD card. To the left you can have a micro SD or a nano SIM and a micro SD or 2 nano SIMs. You can also expect decent performance across the board from the Snapdragon 625 under the hood. When it comes to gaming, you're going to drop a few frames. It's not going to benchmark like a beast, but it will still do a decent job. I had no issues running any of these games, including Dragon Quest 8, which has thrown a few issues a few phones' way in the past. So this Snapdragon 625, it's also going to be pretty battery efficient, and that's good. Although you do have an ample 3020 milliamp battery under the hood, I did not experience any issues with the battery. It easily lasted a full day, which means this is without a doubt one of the most enjoyable phones I've had to review for a while, because I value battery life pretty much more highly than most things, save for general stability and performance, and of course that camera. And with good stability and a good camera and great battery life, I really like the Huawei Nova. It isn't perfect, it has no IP rating, it hasn't got a user interface that everyone is going to love, Emotion UI isn't to everyone's taste, and the mono speaker at the base is a bit of a letdown. Would have loved to see a stereo speaker on here. The mono speaker is super easy to cover up. Also, it isn't cheap, and there's no optical image stabilization, but still, between the beautiful finish, the gorgeous, rich feeling 2.5D curved glass on the front, 4K plus plenty of camera modes, as well as the gesture-centric fingerprint scanner, and the fact the battery lasts a full day, the Huawei Nova gets a very solid 8 out of 10. Let us know what you think. If you like this video, click that thumbs up button, like the channel, subscribe. It's how you're going to stay on top of everything that we do here at BTech. Thanks for watching.